Alright, so it seems we finally comprehend the true cause behind Remy Ma's intense reactions towards Papoose and Clarissa Shields' connection, because the rumor mill is buzzing that Easy the Block Captain has already been disloyal to her. Y'all, after the chaotic events that transpired last year, it appears that things aren't going too smoothly between Remy and Easy, and judging by the signs, Papoose doesn't seem to feel any compassion for her, and instead, he's been mocking her for getting betrayed after she did the same to him. Y'all, it seems like we're about to witness yet another massive confrontation between these two, so brace yourselves. Let's break down this drama. I'm sure you all know this by now. But it's still kind of wild that Papoose and Remy's romantic saga ended the way it did. I mean, he cherished her so profoundly that he risked landing in jail when he tried to smuggle a skeleton key to her while she was imprisoned. And when the authorities attempted to stop him from visiting her, he decided to marry her while she was behind bars. And get this, they couldn't even have a physical ceremony due to the rules, so he married her over the phone. If that's not true love, then I don't know what is. Later, they had an actual wedding after her release, and they built a blended family. She had one child before meeting Papoose, and he had 3 from previous relationships, and they all united as one large, happy family. Then, Remy gave birth to their daughter in 2018, and on paper, everything seemed flawless between them. However, people began questioning Remy and Papoose's marriage when Father's Day 2023 came and went without any public acknowledgement from Remy to her spouse. That stood out because in the past, she never missed a chance to celebrate Papoose for being an amazing partner and father. She used to go out of her way to remind everyone how powerful their love was and how their family bond was unbreakable. So when she stayed completely quiet on a day that should have been a clear opportunity for a heartfelt tribute, people started wondering if something was off. But what really got people talking was the fact that Papoose wished himself a happy Father's Day by posting a family photo with him and the kids, but Remy wasn't in the picture, and neither was her child from another man. He captioned it, "Family is everything." People questioned why Remy wasn't in the photo and left comments like, "Normally I'd see Remy in this photo. What's happening? Where's Remy? And, you married a woman who was never truly and deeply in love with you. You, on the other hand, were blindly in love with her, and now you're finally seeing the reality." People couldn't help but sense that something was definitely wrong. But no one knew how far things had escalated until rumors started circulating that Remy had been unfaithful with none other than Easy the Block Captain. The entire situation was mind-blowing, not only because Remy and Papoose always seemed unbreakable, but also because Easy moved in the same circles as Papoose. The thought that he would cross that boundary and sneak around with Remy behind Pap's back had everyone in shock. Naturally, Papoose didn't take the betrayal lightly. Word on the street was that things got heated between him and Easy the Block Captain at an industry event, and according to people who claimed to be there, Papoose didn't just confront him, he actually knocked him out. Easy was ridiculed so severely on social media that he tried to deny the incident ever happened, saying, "Y'all want something bad to happen to me so badly. Of course, it's the same hating men and women. But y'all need to get the facts straight before you speak." In another post, he said, "I'm not upset about the rumors. I'm not upset about the false stories, because, being the person I am, I understand. But when I saw people happy it was even a possibility something happened to me, that's not okay. I don't care about anyone. We're not friends anymore, and I'm fine with that." He even called on Papoose to address the rumors himself, saying, "Real men handle things the real way, right Pap? Bro, clear up these rumors before I do." Wild of him to ask Pap to clear things up when he was sneaking around with his wife. Of course, Papoose didn't reply, not to him or the public. But Remy did address the matter. She tweeted, "I'd like to apologize to everyone who was let down tonight because we couldn't get 3 full rounds from all the competitors. I tried. And can y'all please stop with the Easy and Pap lies? There's no place like Chrome. Right back to it, see y'all in August." Still, the most revealing thing of all was Papoose's silence. Anyone who followed their relationship knows he always supported Remy without hesitation. he never held back from defending her. So when people started criticizing her over these cheating rumors and he remained silent, it spoke volumes. It was completely out of character for him, and that alone made people believe the rumors were more than just gossip. Let's be honest, for even a moment, if there was no truth to it, the old Papoose would have been the first one to shut everything down. I mean, this is the guy who used to speak so highly of Remy, saying things like, "A man must respect his queen." If she disagrees, he needs to understand her perspective moving forward. He can't just ignore her feelings. Happy wife, happy life. So Pap's silence spoke louder than any statement he could have made. And by that point, people were certain the rumors weren't just hearsay, and if there was any doubt left, it disappeared when Remy and Easy entered a rap battle against Geechee Gotti. Let me tell you, things got heated the moment Gotti grabbed the mic. If you're familiar with battle rap, then you know, nothing is off limits. Rappers go straight for the jugular. And Gotti did just that. Instead of pulling light punches, he went for the kill. Y'all, the way Gotti laid it out made it clear this was an open secret, and that people had been whispering about this drama for quite some time. But Gotti didn't stop there. He kept going, tearing Remy apart mercilessly, dragging her for betraying Papoose after he remained loyal for so long. The shocking part. Easy didn't even deny any of it. He practically confirmed the entire situation. These days, people are getting bolder and louder with their actions. Papoose never said anything publicly about the situation. Instead, he moved on quickly with a new woman, Claressa Shields. Yes, y'all. The boxer. Now, I won't lie, it's messy once again because Claressa and Remy were acquainted. Claressa had even been in Remy's DMs before she started getting involved with Pap, but to be fair, Papoose and Easy the Block Captain knew each other too, so I guess it's a bit of revenge. Just when we thought things were dying down, word on the street was that Pap had officially moved on, and his new relationship was getting serious. Normally, you'd think Remy wouldn't have anything to say, considering she was the one caught up in the drama. But no, sis is not taking this well, sources say. She's been spiraling, throwing shade, speaking recklessly, and making it clear she's not letting this slide. A figurative fight, hopefully, because she definitely doesn't want that smoke with Claressa in a real ring. And I mean that literally. Apparently, she's been dropping hints that if things don't go her way, she's ready to fight. But if Remy is in a committed relationship with Easy, why is she so upset about her ex moving on? Well, maybe it has something to do with how well things are going with Pap and Claressa. I mean, Claressa recently expressed her love for Papoose and hinted she would say yes if he proposed. Seems like the feelings are mutual, because Papoose is proudly off. This clearly made Remy bitter. She's tried to stir up trouble between them before. Like when she exposed their relationship last year and tried to make it seem like Pap was using Clarissa and didn't genuinely care about her. She leaked texts where Clarissa told him to take responsibility. Eventually, he responded by saying it's sad to admit, but Remy is a Papa was being disloyal to Clarissa. However, Clarissa disclosed that Remy fabricated the texts and stirred up conflict, saying, "You forging fake They're treating each other terribly." On the other hand, Remy's boyfriend, Easy the Black Captain, mentioned a few weeks back that dudes were jealous of him because he bagged Remy. Now, for him to act like that, you'd think he and Remy were seriously involved, right? Well, that's not exactly the case. According to insiders, he's allegedly been sneaking around with other women for quite a while. Reportedly, he's been cheating on Remy since the beginning of their relationship because he never cut things off with his other woman when he got with Remy. Apparently, Remy caught wind of his affairs a couple of weeks back, which could explain why she's been unraveling over Papoose and Clarissa. The timeline kind of adds up if you really think about it, her exposing Papoose and Clarissa's relationship, trying to ruin their chemistry and all that. Papoose also claimed that Remy has been avoiding signing the divorce papers, and now it seems we get why. Now, I'm not saying that Pap and Clarissa made the right moves either, since they got involved knowing Remy was still kind of in the picture, even if she did the same. Basically what he's known for. Anyway, I really want to hear what y'all think about this messy situation. Do you think Pap is truly into Clarissa? Or was this just revenge? Drop your opinions in the comments, and check out this next video.